Vikings, let's win this game. SKOL!
Hey Vikings fans, ready for a series of updates that are going to set the tone for the next season? Starting off in the Vikings universe, we've got the scoop on the freshly arrived gem who's turned heads with his incredible comeback story. But hold up, there's more. We're diving into details about a cornerback who has redefined annoying into a full-on compliment, making you rethink our defensive game this season. On another note, the Vikings are bracing for potential sanctions against Jordan Addison following the latest updates, changes that could reshape our team strategy. And to top it all off, the Vikings quietly added another free agent to strengthen our offensive line. You can't miss all this. Are you ready to catch every explosive detail? Welcome! Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. When Ty Felton remained loyal to the University of Maryland even after a harsh setback with an ACL injury, few could envision the shining career that awaited him. Yet, destiny had big plans for this talented wide receiver. Drafted by the Vikings in the 3rd round, he has exceeded expectations and renewed pride among fans who witnessed his challenging beginnings. From the get-go, Felton's connection with the wide receivers coach Keenan McCardle hinted that a new star was rising. McCardle, familiar with Felton's talent since his days in Maryland, did not hide his excitement during Pro Day. "If I get the chance, I'm going to fight to get you." That pre-established trust wasn't misplaced. Since then, Felton has proven to be a versatile asset, both on special teams and as a receiver, bringing new energy to the Vikings balanced with humility rooted from his challenging high school days. "Post-injury, many gave up on me, but Maryland stood by my side," said Felton, emphasizing the deep value he places on loyalty. With 96 receptions in his final college season, setting a program record, Felton's evolution and resilience are clearly displayed. Felton's tale with football is nearly poetic. They say before he walked, he ran, always with a ball in his hands, dreaming big even when the odds were against him. This passion for sports was nurtured by paternal figures in his life, including high school, where taking a break to focus on basketball didn't shake his true calling. With a new season approaching, all eyes are on him as he promises not just to execute spectacular plays, but also to bring a new dimension to the Vikings offense, thanks not only to his speed of 4.37 seconds in the 40-yard dash, but also his ability to turn small plays into big gains. Felton enters the NFL with clear intentions, to work hard and prove his worth. "It's time to go to work," he proclaimed after being drafted, ready to demonstrate on the field the immense expectations he's built. His first steps with the Vikings could be the start of something monumental, with a legacy of loyalty and passion that his journey suggests. The next chapter promises to be thrilling, and might just shift the dynamics of our defense. Imagine the intensity of a football field where each encounter between player and opponent is not just a physical clash, but a strategic battle for supremacy. This is the scenario unfolding between Justin Jefferson, our star receiver, and Jeff Okudah, the Vikings' latest acquisition at cornerback, stirring up tactical learning within the team. Since the 2020 draft, where Okudah shone as a top pick from Ohio State and Jefferson emerged as a gem from LSU, both athletes have followed paths that occasionally crossed in outright rivalry. Jefferson, already one of the league's elite, describes Okudah as an annoying cornerback, a compliment in the football vernacular. Okudah's annoying prowess stems from his physical ability to disrupt receivers' routes, mastering this despite challenges with injuries and team changes. While Okudah dealt with injuries and transitions, Jefferson soared, collecting accolades and setting records. In their rare matchups, Okudah made his mark by limiting Jefferson to minimal performance in one game, only for Jefferson to explode with a 223-yard response in their next encounter. A strategic and resilient dance unique to football. Now, with Okudah donning the Vikings purple and aligning with our squad, this dynamic gains a new layer. Facing a former adversary in practice is a unique opportunity for Jefferson and other receivers to hone their techniques against one of the league's most imposing defenders. Okudah not only enhances the offensive capabilities at each meeting, but his presence is a continuous reminder that there are no easy paths in the NFL. Moreover, Okudah's solid run defense and precise tackling were key in the Vikings' decision to bring him on board with a one-year contract, seeing potential yet to be fully tapped. The competition for the third cornerback spot is heating up, with Okudah and Mekhi Blackman coming back from injury, showing what they're capable of. This strategic addition to our team presents complications not just for opponents, but also provides valuable training sessions for our receivers. Jefferson emphasized how these direct confrontations have been crucial for his preparation, highlighting the importance of adapting and overcoming a defender who literally does not offer an easy way. With Okudah now on our side, practice sessions gain an added layer of intensity and learning, promising significant impacts when official games begin. Indeed, this addition could change games, giving a new meaning to the word annoying. And speaking of changes and challenges, our next update brings the latest on a sensitive yet necessary topic. Stay with us, because what's coming next is crucial. As the summer break starts for the Vikings, wide receiver Jordan Addison is facing a period filled with uncertainties. Although he has demonstrated immense potential on the field, off-field issues might significantly impact his career and the team's formation for the coming season. Addison was found asleep behind the wheel of a Rolls-Royce in Los Angeles, driving under the influence of alcohol. ESPN's Kevin Seifert reported on June 16th that Addison's trial is scheduled for July 15th in California. A decision is expected before the Vikings training camp starts on July 27th, although the NFL might take longer to make its own decision. The seriousness of the incident has thrust Addison back into the headlines. With training camp approaching, concerns are mounting over a potential suspension, which, according to NFL rules, could sideline him for 3 games. This incident not only threatens to affect the Vikings' tactical deployment, but also checks the player's responsibility and image before the league and fans. J.J. McCarthy, who has high expectations to lead as quarterback at the start of the season, might feel the absence of Addison, one of the prime offensive options. The situation presents a dilemma for the coaching staff, which needs to devise alternatives, keeping focus on the collective and preparing other talents like Jalen Nailor, and of course, rookie Ty Felton. Addison's position is more painful as it comes at a critical moment in his career, a time that should be filled with preparation and total focus on the challenges of the new season with the Vikings. However, the current situation acts as a stark reminder that actions off the field can have deep repercussions, not only individually, but for the whole team and the loyal fans hoping to see the Vikings triumph. This episode raises a complicated question about the behavior of professional athletes and the expectations placed on them, not just as players, but as public figures. As Addison deals with the consequences of his actions, the team and fans await a resolution, hoping he can return to the field not only as a talented player, but also as a more aware and focused individual. Are you ready for even more news about the team? Stay tuned, as there's still a lot to discuss. In the constant quest for improvement and adaptation, the Vikings have added a new piece to the puzzle that is structuring a competitive team. Right after the mandatory minicamp ended, the team made a strategic move by signing Vershawn Lee, a talented and undrafted youngster from the University of South Carolina, to bolster our offensive line. Lee, known for his versatility, played multiple positions during his college career, including center, left guard, and right tackle, making him an extremely adaptable asset for the Vikings' offensive sector. With his incorporation, the team not only aims to add depth to the roster, but also brings in a player who has demonstrated both leadership and solid blocking skills, as evidenced by his college evaluations. Lee's arrival isn't just an opportunity for him to prove his worth in a professional setting, but also a chance for the Vikings to strengthen a crucial area, protecting the quarterback and opening up space for the ground game. During minicamp and the organized team activities, Lee had the opportunity to showcase his skills, convincing coaches and management that he deserved a spot on the 90-man roster, which will be trimmed to 53 before the season starts. Lee's story is one of those hidden gems in the vast world of college football, where potential can be found in unexpected places. Undrafted, he stood out not just as an athlete, but also as an exemplary leader, being named a permanent team captain and receiving academic and community recognitions. These off-field attributes are exactly what the Vikings seek in their players, always striving to strengthen the team both on and off the field. As the team prepares for the coming season, the inclusion of Vershawn Lee signals that the Vikings are committed to building not just a strong team, but an integrated and resilient community. He is now battling during training and the preseason to secure his spot and prove that even undrafted players have immense value and can significantly contribute to the team's success. With these strategic moves and stories of determination and resilience, the Vikings continue to chart their path towards excellence and success. Emerging promises and off-field challenges alike, the team grows stronger and more adaptable, forever supported by passionate fans like you. Plans unfold, talents are unveiled, and every step brings the team closer to the ultimate goal: victory. Which news caught your attention the most, and what other moves do you think the team still needs to make? Your passion, energy, and loyalty are the heartbeat of Vikings Nation. So, let's keep that energy going. Share this video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button for all the latest Vikings updates. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings. Let's go!